because these people you are working with, they totally have different mentality, different ways of dealing with things. You have to really understand each individual and understand the vision that you have when you need to you let these people work to achieve their goal without causing friction there. And sometimes you might not learn it out there. You have to really get in practical and get in deep and be patient with all the things that you need. You don't say that, okay, you drill today. I need it to be drilled today, get it done. No, it's not. It doesn't work that way completely. And you need to see the people there, human being,
yes,
with totally brilliant. They don't see the goal that you have in your mind. They don't see it completely. And you have to put it in their head to understand it.
right.
And if you don't do that, they will never see whatever you talk about, whatever you want to say. These are the little things that I learned in my life.
By building a well in a village, by making that donation towards your foundation, what do we change? What changes? What are the benefits of making a donation?
Sure, be accomplished as a manager. Why do I need to come back to this horrible country that tortured me, did this thing? Why do I need to come back while I'm comfortable? It's because of humanity that what brought me back. I would be a good person there to bring it back to them because they understand I understand their culture, they understand me, and these are my people, and I will not just turn my back to them and say this. Luckily, this world become one world, and we become one people, regardless our color, regardless our what, or our age, or our gender. It doesn't matter. We're still one people. We are all people. Whatever happened to other side of the world is still involved with us. I came back, and that's why these people come back. Because when we help them to help themselves, because these people, they're illiterate, they have no capacity of getting drilling machine, and they sit in the water. For example, like we put a well in a village one time. We were drilling, and this old man come and sit, and couldn't believe us that we will drill, get the water out in this dry land. And when we hit it, he said, "Gee, my God, I've been sitting in this on the water all this time, and I didn't know, and I'm about to die because of the first year."
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe. Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
Because of these people supporting me, and
yeah.
to be able to get the water out in the dry land. Yeah. Look at that, and give them this opportunity. Give the joy to that person. Give a chance to someone to have a living for a few days to extend that. And see whatever we did there, it triggered other things. It's not just water alone. Now the school is being built there, and we have these children that will be able to go to school. And when they become educated, now they have a brain to make a better thing than just building a well in their community. This is the humanity that put us together to be able to help these people to help themselves. What can we do to put it in them, like to fish by themselves, and we feeding them with the fish? If you look at our world today, you see people are just pulling apart. I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this race, I don't like this country and all this kind of thing. It put people like us, what can we do really as a human being to accept each other and work for the goodness to ourselves? What can we do better and leave it to our people, to the next generation, teach them well, to accept each other and do the best they could to themselves. I left here with 10 fingers in this country and went there, and people helped me to go to school. And they give me everything that enabled me to be able to communicate with them and come back to me. And then they give money. And that's why you see the well, when we drill the well, we put there, we not write the name of the donor.
Yes.
Oh, good. And then they will say, gee, how do they know about us? These white people in America, how do they know about us? And I said, because I went there, and then I tell them about your suffering, and then they accept it. And then they will say, we're really one people. You look at your brother and your sister and help that too.
Yes. But, well, it's so making donations, putting in wells gives people independence, gives people health. Does it help children with education? Does it help girls to have an education?
It helped everything, because some of the villages in dry season, they have to move and go somewhere where they would have access to water and leave their entire village, which means their goods get lost along the way or die or something happen there or hyenas eat them. But when they are stable in that community, now these children that are under 5 are not, they are healthy and they have a chance to survive. And these girls that do have to walk many hours to collect the water, now they have a chance to go to school and not carry water all the time. And you have these stable community market is coming in. You see clinic is getting built, and you just see the community thriving just because of water. Because without water and air we breathe in it, the other thing will not come in. And these are the simple basic rights that people should have available in their life, routine life. We have zero manufacture here. We cannot produce the pipe, PVC, for example.
Right.
You have to go to another country.
Yes.
And get the truck that will travel for 1 month to here for all this, and then come and go deeply to the remote area that have no access to anything. That's why it costs like that, and that goes only just to build a well.
Right. Very much for the meeting. I've really enjoyed it, and I hope that we'll be able to generate some interest from our business community, from the lean management community, from the lean leadership community.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Mark. I really appreciate meeting with you. Hopefully we will come across someday in our life.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.